happened there. Probably pushed stop on accident. But anyway, lunar eclipse. We're feeling the energy before and after. It was in Taurus. Now we're in the month of Gemini. The horoscope month of Gemini. And it's supposed to feel lighter. Taurus is kind of a heavy, grounded energy. Gemini is about communication, but we are also in Mercury retrograde, so we need to be aware that communication could be off as well. I'm going to make this turn. So this is going east of my town. Such a nice view. No cars coming this way. Let's see. Okay, go. Zoop. And we're off. So, now that we're in Gemini, it's the month of communication, thinking, exploring new ideas, but it can feel a little airy, so you'll want to figure out ways to tap into this Gemini Mercury retrograde energy without it getting to you. Find ways to stay grounded during this time. Especially if you're an earth sign, is what I saw on YouTube. I'm just repeating what the astrologers said that I'm watching. So yeah. Anyway, besides Mercury retrograde, we're in Gemini. Also, people can be feeling flirty, especially if you have these air signs in you. Let's see. What else can we talk about? I've been watching a show called Good Witch on Netflix. It's a really lighthearted show about the alternative things in life, seeing the unusual, believing the unusual. I did want to say I quit my job at the motel doing laundry. It was a toxic work environment. And I know I'm more deserving of something than that. So if anybody is being treated poorly in the workplace, and you know you deserve better, especially from experience and working in the workplace for years now, we have got to get rid of that slave mentality. I'm telling you, this is not fun anymore. We have to follow what we're passionate about. And it took me away from doing these videos. It's taken me away from walking. I injured myself and then I couldn't heal because I don't want to complain. Hello, cow. Bull. Speaking of staying grounded in Taurus season. And it's starting to sprinkle. I love the rain. So, this little area, I love it. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I say that a lot, but this area does. We're in the high desert. I don't know what it's like in New Zealand, but you can find some really cool green, tall trees around here too. But yeah, these city buildings here. I just love exploring this area. I never get tired of going on these drives. The next drive I'll take you on will go south more towards the New Mexico border. I told you I live close to there. Hobbits! Woohoo! I love this highway. I don't know what it is about it, but I do love this drive. It's calming. There's not a lot of traffic. It's still a highway. It's not a frontage road or anything. A lot of ranching, like you'll see cows, horses, rivers, crossing the river. How lovely. Isn't that lovely? We're coming up to one right here. Oh, there's the cows. Gotta slow down for these cows. Oh, they're the baby cows. I lived on a ranch. I was so blessed to live on a ranch with 1,000 acres, and the cattlemen had 50 cows, and they would just look into our window. Sometimes the living room window. I have some pretty cool pictures of them. Oh, I've seen lots of swallows lately. Let's see if the river. Oh, yeah. There's that. Oh, so mystical entities we need to talk about, or just perhaps happenings. Anybody experience anything mystical lately? You know, I was having my dreams about my kitty, that he was really there, and I've felt his presence here and there. We're connected to our animals just as much as the people in our lives. And I just want to say, if anybody has lost an animal, I understand. It's so sad. I feel for you, and this isn't my first kitty I've lost. You just wish you could replace them. But yeah, I've seen a lot of swallows, and they represent joy. And when I was working at my work, there were always ravens around me, which represents manifesting from the void. I'm gonna pull over and say hi to Maisha, my kitty, where he is now. Over here. He was such a good boy. I miss him with all my heart. There we go. It's beautiful here anyway. Show you some scenery. Better turn this off. Just don't want that. Oh, drop his hand. Here he is. So I'm glad I stopped. I drive by here every other day. I don't like to stay parked here because it is a highway. But it's peaceful. So this is the time to start acting upon our dreams, everybody. And one of my dreams has been to own a shop. You know, there's lots of things I love. I am very interested in so many things. So it's hard for me to pick one thing I love. But why not incorporate it into all the things we love, you know? Like, I love coffee, I love wine, I love marijuana, I love nature, I love animals, I love chatting with people, coming up with new ideas, I love travel, I love philosophy, I love good food. So what can I do in a shop? Plus I make my own perfumes with essential oils. I love natural healing. Okay? So I figure open a metaphysical shop, right? Not just a specific type, but there could be areas in the shop. And I thought of a town to open one in south of me because they don't have one. And I believe that we all deserve to be exposed to all types of healing, not just Western medicine. But yeah, that's my idea. So I hope my dreams come true. And besides opening a shop, I still want to buy land and travel, be with my children and grandchildren, and my animals. And I think that'll make me happy. I really would be fulfilled. And then, of course, abundance and prosperity, abundance of all things good. While not having to work hard for it, but really enjoying what I do all the time. So that's what I'm manifesting. Last video, I said I wanted to learn Italian, and I still do want to do that. It's not on my priority right now. But it's something I can do, I'm just not focused on right now. So one thing I would change about myself if I could is the motivation. It's really hard for me to get motivated going after what I dream about because maybe I'm afraid of failure. Of just looking stupid in a sense, not even knowing who to ask, not knowing what questions to ask about how to open a business. I'm not employed, I don't have any money saved, so it's a little scary. But it is a dream, and I just keep praying that it'll come true for me if it's best for everyone involved and at the right moment, right timing. So I stay positive, and I really lose track when I'm working for the man. It is so hard to have that slave type mentality working for minimum wage. So I just really hope something comes along for not only me, but everybody who wants. And for the betterment of the world, I always think of that. How can this help more than just me? What would a metaphysical store in this town that I want to move to, that I feel drawn to for over a year now, a year and a half? Since COVID started, actually. I've been wanting to go here. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I did do an oracle reading, or a tarot reading for myself. Just a yes and no spread, and it said I will be moving that way soon. That is such a good sign. And last time I did that, and I asked about where I'm at now, it said the same thing. So I think I did the reading in June, and I was here in August. I no longer need to be here. I came here with my ex. It's a town I grew up in and went to high school. No family. I just need to start somewhere fresh. So I want to send you all blessings. Keep your eyes open for the mystical realms. They are around all the time. Pay attention to your dreams, your aspirations, and your dreams at night. They're always telling you something. I hope you enjoyed this driving video of the scenery. As you can see, it's changing. It's getting greener. It's been raining. It's been snowing. Yeah, it actually snowed the other day in May. But that's Colorado for you. I did say in another video that's bipolar here, the weather. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And please join me for my next adventure. I will go for a walk, hopefully next time. My foot should be a little bit more healed by then. Until then.